Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guide. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
All right. Well, let's move on. Let's move to our next topic, which is talking about our next challenge, and that is GPS.
Yeah, and Alex Bitter wrote this article from Business Insider, a good journalist friend, kind enough to quote me in it. And a lot of people are supposedly, Chris, getting deactivated because of GPS spoofing. And a lot of the drivers I talk to, they actually ask me, they go, "What is that, Serge?" I go, "You don't know what spoofing is?" He goes, "No, I don't know." So GPS spoofing is, in the old days, Chris, we had the Pokemon game, right?
Yep.
So you had to go get Pokemons from other places. So that's there is software out there that makes your location look like you're at some other place. Period. That's called GPS spoofing.
Or you could be the guy with like 20 phones on his bike.
Yes, something like that, right? So what happens is that Uber's systems, supposedly, rightly or wrongly, are detecting that people are using these third-party GPS spoofing apps. Now, in the old days, I had a crew in LA that used GPS spoofing because, let me give you an example how GPS spoofing works. In the old days, when we had blood red surge literally for 20 hours a day, right? But then, you know how Uber surge disappears when you show up at a surge, right? You're like surge kryptonite. But then you're seeing 3 streets down is bloody surge with a multiplier. Well, all you have to do is put yourself in the middle of the surge, and it's close enough. Once you put that in the middle of yourself in the middle of the surge, the system, the Uber system, see you as there, as opposed to where you're actually at. And then you'll receive a trip, and then you grab the surge and you move on. But Uber systems have gotten so much better that they have introduced elevation changes and things like that, and they have deactivated all those people that I used to know. And in today's age, what they're doing is that they are accusing drivers of extending the trips, which we used to call it dead miling, right? If there's 3 ways to go to a place, and if you had a rate card, right, meaning, time and distance, yeah, you could extend the trip a little bit, like cabs used to do, But in this day and age, when we have upfront tariffs, it doesn't make any sense for anybody to either GPS spoof, because there's no surge left in LA specifically, or it doesn't make any sense if you long mile a trip, because you're getting paid already. It's upfront fare. They're not going to adjust your fare. So Uber is deactivating a lot of drivers because they're accusing them of either GPS spoofing or long miling trips. So it's a big issue. Thank you to Alex Bitter from Business Insider to bring up, to the attention of the readers. And that's what's happening.
Well, I think one of the things that could be, because a lot of the drivers are saying that they've never done something like this.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is on Android, but on iPhone, you don't have to give your apps a precise location. You can give a roundabout. So it expands the circumference of what the GPS will detect. And a lot of people will turn that off. So it's not precise location. It gives you the roundabout. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if something like that is playing a little bit of havoc into it, because, if I'm sitting at my house and I don't have precise location on, it'll show me up, it could be like a quarter mile down the road. It could be, somewhere else altogether. So I'm wondering if something like that could be playing into effect as well.
I don't know. But they are getting deactivated. There are a lot of drivers' firsthand stories in the article. So if you're interested, please go check it out. Alex Bitter of Business Insider.
Right. Well, just be careful out there. If you are using GPS spoofers, you might be deactivated. And yeah, like you said,
there's no reason to spoof. No reason to spoof. None, honestly.
Not at this point.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.